How often are you using heroin? Are you using every day? How much are you using? Okay. What's your name? Have you ever been to treatment before? Okay. Is there some place that I can meet you, because there's some documents that I need to fill out on your behalf to be able to advocate for you? Okay, can you meet me at about 2 o'clock? Have a good day. I'll see you later. That's kind of some of the things that I do all day. Like my phone rings, somebody's got my number from somebody else that I helped. The good thing that I'm able to do is meet them where they are. And then from where they are, be able to assess them and hopefully be able to refer them somewhere that day. If not that day, within the next couple of days, have them a place to go to be able to seek help. So. My name is Monica Scott. I was a resident of Marian House. I used for over 24 years heroin and cocaine, marijuana, alcohol, pills. I went from having everything to having nothing. I became homeless, destitute on the streets, turned to prostitution, to be able to support my habit, drug dealing. I wound up going to prison. I came home from prison after 4 years, 6 months and 20 days to the Marian House. And that's where my life started. Sorry, hello, substance abuse. This is Ms. Scott. How can I help you? Sure. What kind of help are you in need of, sir? I've been to school. I've gotten 2 degrees. Human service degree, certification in addiction counseling, as well as a psychology degree. I just graduated in 2012, and I am currently enrolled in the master's degree program for counseling psychology at the University of Baltimore. As early as possible, 6:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock. Because I've lived on both sides of the fence. I've lived on both sides of the tracks, so I can empathize from a personal perspective as well as from a professional perspective. Because it's one thing to have an educated individual assist someone to the capacity of changing their lives, but it's another thing to have someone that has lived your life. Hi ladies, how y'all doing? We love you, I love y'all back. So those are some of the clients that I've assisted in the past. I'm glad to hear things are going well for you.
I am awesome.
Good.
I'm going to my daughter's graduation.
Wow.
Getting ready to go back.
To your family? Wow. It is amazing when you see them and they see you 5, 10 years later and say, I want to thank you for what you did for me, because you don't understand how much you just believing in me at that moment really helped me and what that meant to me at that moment. So those are the special moments that kind of like touch me personally, because because you don't know the impact that positive words have on people until they bring it back to your remembrance that you said something to me that changed my life. So I'm grateful for those kind of moments, and those are the precious moments that make what I do all worthwhile. It makes it worthwhile. It was that moment that I looked in the mirror at myself and I said, wait a minute, you know, something, you're more than what you are, or you're more than what you're doing right now. You're more than that. How you doing? Who we got over here? Is this one of our clients?
Are you from healthcare?
I'm not from Healthcare for the Homeless, but I work at the shelter. Hello? Hi. How are you? Can you hear me?
Where are the police?
You want the police? We always talk about the stigma of being an addict, Now I'm changing the face of addict, because you can't look at me and see that I'm an addict, but I am. That's still going to always be a part of me. But look at what an addict can do when an addict is given the appropriate support to be able to get it done. You know, we can be anything we want to be. I survived active addiction. Do you really know what that means? That means that if I can overcome that with the help of a God, then I can overcome any other obstacle that is placed in my way, because it's not that heavy. It ain't that heavy.